Hey everybody, welcome. Today I wanted to actually focus on one of the DJ gear. I wanted to focus on turntables. These are controllers here that you can see here down at the bottom when my hands are waving. That control the software you're seeing on your screen. This is DJ Serato. And this is the controller. It's a Pioneer controller. Various versions of this, all different price ranges. You can get something fairly inexpensive, and the basic version of Serato is also inexpensive, if not free, actually, the basic version of Serato. So I paid a little bit more for the Pro version, which gives me a little bit of extras like key syncing and some other effects. Okay, so the reason why I wanted to show you this is because oftentimes we might talk a lot about beat traditions that lead to therapeutic songwriting strategies or improvisational strategies, but rarely do we talk about gear like this and its implications of it for more receptive methods. This is where receptive and active methods really combine. So we talk about in receptive worlds, we might have various, song dedications, song communications. We might do things like, life review playlists. We might help create a playlist with somebody to meet their mood or, help them cope with certain situations, maybe express or work through something that is challenging to them in the moment or to celebrate something that they're going through. Oftentimes in those methods, they're used receptively. We might listen back with them, and they can do a myriad of activities while listening. Well, here not only are we listening back to our playlists, but we're playing with them, creating something new in time, right? The history of the DJ, as I talked about in one video, is that this is not just the transmission of sound and receptively dancing to it, though we are going to be dancing and moving our bodies for sure, but it's also experimenting, adding and creating something new by adding, by mixing, by working with the various frequencies, the highs, the lows, the mids, the filters, by utilizing different drops, throwing in new sound sources in there, by playing with effects. So we're really creating something new here that is active. So I'm going to demonstrate that to you now. I'm going to go ahead and put on here sync up. I've put in 2 different tracks right now to start with, just to show you how I might mix them. The first one here, as you're seeing on the top here, is just kind of a lo-fi instrumental that I'm going to then mix into, at the end, this more sound structure called Deserted, and with a particular, I've chosen it for particular message that I might want to send, or I've kind of placed these in an order in which I'm trying to tell a story, something more narrative oriented. So in music therapy, in my music therapy mindset, I might not be doing it for a club, and the goal may not be to get people dancing, though it can certainly do that. But now I'm here expressing something, or I'm working on trying to convey a message, a song dedication, or a song communication of sorts. So as the song begins, I've added some drops. Drops are just samples that I've pulled from other sources. I love this Twin Peaks, so I got various drops from there that I can throw in. All right. So I throw those in on top of the filter, bring it in a little bit. You can see what I'm doing down here with my hands. Okay. So this is my fader. It will go back and forth between the 2 tracks. I have a cue set up here to kind of bring the beat in. Alright, so I have different cues set up that I can find my way back. I can add things into again. If I want to go back and extend a little bit more, I'll just drop it on the beat. see on the top here, I have some cue set up. But this green cue, I want to start cueing in another sample. I'm going to filter it out a little bit so my drop can come up.
Wish none of this had happened.
So do all who live to see such times, but that is not for them to decide. All we have to decide is what to do with the time that is given to us. There are other forces at work in this world that besides the word evil. The door was meant to find the ring, in which case you also were meant to have it. And that is an encouraging thought.
I really wanted to hit that next song right at that beat. Of course, because you want to aim for very smooth transitions. And here I've matched BPMs, so the transitions should be smooth. Let's throw in another.
I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Every day, once a day, give yourself
You sound deserted, lost and alone.
While this is playing, I'm going to pull up the next one.
You's controverted, don't be afraid. This is what you've been saving for. Everything that you've done, nothing seems to be what it's worth.
I'm going to cue in the loop up here.
Around the world, seen my share of existence, smoked too much, an infidel for commitments, all over now. Or is it just the beginning? My friends have come and gone, but you're still here, and my head's spinning. My head's spinning, my head's
A
spinning,
little off on that.
my head's spinning, my head's spinning, my head's
I'm
spinning,
going to use it as a transition. And I'm going to roll it.
my head's spinning,
So it's rolled here on 2 beats. I'm going to go to 1 beat.
my head's spinning, my head's spinning,
Half beat.
my head's spinning, my
Transition to the next one. Fade it over. Now I want to prepare my next track. On this one, I'm going to go for syncing. I'm also going to cue up and match keys here. So we're going to try to blend these two songs together.
see me? Is it scary? There's a little tear that's coming up. Do you feel it? Open your eyes. Do you see me? Feel safe and warm? Yes? Do you see me? He's got the whole world in his hands. 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 Stare at yourself in the mirror until you feel a burning sensation. Now remove your head completely. Your head is floating in the air.
With your left brain, close your eyes, stick out your tongue to the universe, and imagine your own peculiar vibration. Deeper, deeper, deeper. Several thousand years of external happiness and exaltation of our psyche. Free we are from complexities.
Relaxing. Relaxing. Relaxing.
Try to hit
As we
one more
go
cue.
down the elevator, as you continue to listen to the sound of my voice,
Number 3.
as you drink this water, day after day after day,
Number 2.
don't allow your eyes to move away from the spot for a moment. That's it.
Number 1.
Your eyes, your themselves, 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 blue rock.
So I'm going to stop there. Okay, so there is just a little bit of how I would go about mixing songs, and try to do it more improvisationally. Again, not looking for the smoothest mix or looking to to get people dancing through the beat. Mostly trying to collage things in real time to give expression. And so it takes a little bit of preparation. You could prepare what drops you want to put in. You could prepare the order that you want something in, but ultimately it could be up to the person, how they want to then perform it. Like I was just trying new things there for you for the sake of just showing, what if this works? Let's see if it works. Let's try it out. All right. I think that's all for now. I hope you enjoyed just a little demonstration here. And yeah, let me know if you have any questions. We'll actually be messing around with some free versions of this. You can actually download the free version of Serato to mess around with, but there's also some online ones that can be used too that are some basic versions of this. Also some good app versions of DJ tools if interested. All right, everybody, that's it for now. Take care. Bye-bye.